Hey, welcome back to my new video guys. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX YouTube channel, and if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit down the subscribe down below and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. And this is the Resurrection Remix 8.7.3 on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. This is the quick settings panel. Let me go into the settings panel here. As you can see, still on Android 10 only, but Resurrection Remix QSQ 8.7.3 Violet official GApps version. This is, if you want you can use vanilla OS also. This is how the ROM performs on this, and this is the 5th September latest security patch, and the vendor security patch is also 5th September 2021, and the baseband version. Kernel used here is Remixed plus kernel 4.14.2.212, which is started a latest September 18 build. This is the latest September build on this Redmi Note 7 Pro. As you can see, it's still on Android 10 only. Coming to quick settings panel, you get all the quick settings here. As you can see, you get audio mode, screenshot, navigation, USB debugging, USB tethering, screen stabilization, volume panel, VPN, system profiles, sound search, LTE, and all the pre-installed quick settings are here. Even you get configurations from here only. You need not to worry here. As you can see, if you press this configurations, you will directly move into the configuration settings. From here you can change the clock style. Here you can enable the clock or disable the clock from the status bar. You can even auto hide it, hide duration, clock position. You can change AM, PM, clock, seconds, date, font size, color also you can change, font style also you can change. Plenty of options are given. You will swipe from here. Network traffic, here you can enable or disable location. Based upon that you can indicate the network here, and even the notification ticker, status bar ticker, no ticker you can choose from here. Battery bar also you can enable or disable from the quick settings panel, and logo also you can display here, right hand corner, left hand corner. As you can see, even you can use the accent color to display your logo, and even you can position the logo here, and even the style also you can change it. As you can see, the plenty of logos are given. That's really a cool animation, the cool logo options. And coming to like system icons, here you can change the VoLTE icon, show roaming indicator, Vivo Wi-Fi override, Vivo Wi-Fi icon, show data disabled icon. Even you can show the 4G icon, Bluetooth battery status, and volt style signal icon, notification count. These options are present in this ROM. And carrier label, you get all this kind of settings here, and status bar gestures also you can change from here. Coming to panels, you get this kind of settings here, and system settings you get accent picker, button and navigation, power dialog. Interface you can choose fingerprint settings, edge lighting, heads up, dashboard, display size, font size, resection, themes, gaming, miscellaneous. In the gaming mode you get block notifications option here, lock buttons, disable notification feedback, disable auto brightness, ringing. In gaming mode you can change between these 4 options, and dynamic mode is also given. Gaming mode indication is also given. If you want you can enable from here. And in the lock screen settings you get ambient options, lock screen, battery lock screen, style, screen of animation, system animations, list view animations, scrolling, cache, toast, and miscellaneous settings. You get weather, charging, and update also you can check here using this ROM. This is how the ROM is. And coming to Geekbench 5 scores, here it's very good score actually. I already made a video on this one, 8.7.1. I skipped 8.7.2, but I made a review again, 8.7.3. The single score on this is 512, and the multi score is 1337, which is really good using this Remixed plus kernel on this Redmi Note 7 Pro, which is really good. The performance is really good. As you can see, if you want a daily driver with very good performance, then you can definitely try it out this ROM. If you don't mind such kind of latest standard version, then you can definitely try it out these kind of ROMs. A person who required very good performance and lots of customization, then he doesn't look for a Android version updates. Rather than that, he look for a better performance. And coming to settings, actual settings, accessibility setting is also given. As you can see, it's cool animations are involved in this. settings, and the violet parts are also involved in this thermal profiles you can choose here, and even the display color calibration is present. Me sound enhancer also enable. If you switch on this, you can choose the headphone type and even the preset based upon your liking. Clear speaker is also given. All these settings are given. In the system settings you get gesture navigation bar also. As you can see, you can increase or decrease. Every option is available in this ROM. No need to worry, it's really good ROM. It's working fine. Coming to safety and status, it's get passed. Obviously it's a very good ROM, tried and tested ROM. Many people are using it. It's really a very good ROM in my frank opinion. And coming to like Geekbench scores I already shown. And coming to like Google Go camera is pre-installed here. If you want, you can use any other different camera application, Gcam or Ngcam ports. Those things are also be working fine. Camera to API enable is there. And coming to DRM info, you get here wide one level 1 certification, as you can see, such that you can watch any OTT applications HD content out of this ROM. No need to worry. And screen recording option is also given here. Plenty of options are also given. As you can see in the settings, you get this kind of time delay before recording, recording engine, magic button, stop options, and even the resolution you can choose between among this resolution, and bitrate also you can set based upon your requirement, and video encoder also there. Record audio, audio bitrate, audio sample rate, audio channel also you can choose, stereo. Those things are given. You can even trim the video. Those are minimal video editing settings are also given in the screen recording options also. And the good thing is audio effects, which is present in Lineage OS type also. You can use here to increase the bass and even the virtualizer when you connect the wired earphones, or even the normal speakers also you can choose here. Let me show you. As you can see, you can change the some of the effect settings also. This is a very good handy feature. You can definitely try it out as a daily driver. My first recommendation is for those people who don't care the Android updates, the version updates, they can definitely try it out. And the direct video call feature is also available, as you can see. And let me dial here. Let's see that the call recording feature is missing in this ROM. That's how the ROM is, and everything I think I have explained in detail. And every app is working fine. For example, the payment apps or any other apps, even the maps, the location, everything is also working fine in this ROM. No problem. Here and there I never faced any bugs or anything like that. And even I will come back to battery settings. I will show you here. Display, it's okay. The battery settings is also very good. The idle battery drain is negligible, and I have recharged again. And let's see how long it will take over. I will update it in next coming ROM if you want to know the battery usage on this ROM. And coming to security features, as you can see, the fingerprint unlock is very quick. And let me show you the settings in this. Coming to security settings, you get face unlock option is also there. App locker is also pre-installed in this ROM. Everything is fine. The customization is good. The dark mode is also working fine. Each and every thing, the toggles are also working fine. It's really good ROM. Let me open the BGMI game also. BGMI app, I will be opening it out, but for some reason it gets stuck at the login section. Is it a game problem or this ROM problem? I don't know. If you guys are also facing the same problem in this ROM, do mention it out such that I can find out any solution for this, or I can know that it is happening only in this ROM. As you can see, this how get stuck from here always. If I select this and go to play games, it won't get select and the game get crashed. This happening from the morning. And this how the ROM performance is. And this how it gets struck here in this ROM. won't access anything. The BGMI problem is there definitely, which was good thing to use in this ROM, but that is, as you can see, the Battlegrounds Mobile India isn't responding. This is what I am getting from the morning after flashing this ROM. Maybe it's only for me or anything like that. Do mention it out in this comment section below such that others will understand, or if I want to find a solution such that I can understand it out. This is how the performance in this ROM, the daily tasks, everything is working fine, but for some reason which is really important, the BGMI is not working in this ROM. Do note that, and it's for me at least it's not working. For others, if it is working, mention it out in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. See you in the another interesting video with another interesting ROM. Until then, keep smiling. Bye bye for now. This is the Razer Remix 8.7.3 on the Redmi Note 7.